Alright, good morning. I decided I'd probably stream for a couple hours here before I have to get going with some chores and such. Oh, I need to either expand this or get rid of these. Maybe I should put them... Well, the human bodies I can sure put in there. Oh. Now the question is, if they're dehumanized, do they... Well, you need to be converted. Because you don't like that we are cannibals. Oh yeah, Tainted Sash, you don't care. Oh, Jim Bangle. I love the name. I love the name of our dog. Yeah, because if that's the case, maybe give Lou the recon armor. Is it any good? It's 49%, it's not that great actually. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, you should Oh, you're a villain now. Great. Yeah, how about you get into real cover? You're getting shot up. Get him, Selma. Go get him, girl. You got this. Lou. Help this man. Peter, don't shoot your bear. You. Oh no, we got this guy. Well, congratulations, you get to stay with a zombie. How bad are you shot? You're not that badly shot. Yeah, Margit needs to go lay the hell down. She's very hurt. And we need a lung. He's a quest though. No, kill it. Goodness. Shite. I really need to make this building. Alright, guess what, buddy? We're gonna make you one of us. Oh yeah, because we're inhumanized, we really got it. It takes a while for us to recruit or convert anyone, and we gotta get going. Well, we can bring Crosswell with us. Crosswell can't die. Leighton will return in 5 days, so we can't even leave for 5. God damn it. I started the stream thinking we were actually ready to go, but we should be ready to go by the summer. We only have like 7 more days of summer. I mean, 7 more days of spring. And he's going in 5 days, so it looks like we will be leaving in between 5 to 7 days. I just need to stay alive long enough. Good job, Lou. Smart thinking. I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. Just wash out the armor, you know? Patch up any holes in it. Yeah, I'm gonna let her just enjoy some chill recreation time. In fact, what's her schedule like? Yeah, let's give her a break today. She can just chill and relax. Same with Peter. Peter can come 3 o'clock. Peter, you just relax for 4 hours. Do a little work tonight. Good to give them a break sometime. That said, feed him now. That way. Then you can have your break. What are these routines? Dignified, artistic, and void. Yeah, we're pretty good on food. Is anything going to expire? 23 hours. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, what if I just have her work in the mornings and then she can have a 3-hour break, do meditation, because her word of trust ability, I feel like that one is going to help us recruit people, but not, I guess not necessarily convert them. We're gonna have to build like a nice little temple area and do like actual conversion rituals. Means I could probably have him go back to... Oh, he's... What time is it? 4 p.m. When are you supposed to start your chill time? You should be on your chill time right now. Peter. Chill. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I guess in order to offset all the DeathPall stuff, it's better just to make sure that they can kind of relax in certain periods of the day. So I think that would be a good spread for Margit. She works more in the afternoon and right around the middle of the day. Lou can take a break in the middle of the day and meditate all evening. And then Peter's pretty spread out, but he starts right at 6. Are you actually gaining? Well, I guess you are. I don't know why you won't. But oh well. I'll wait for it to come closer. Oh no, we don't really have horses. We can at least hunt them, but... We got a muffalo and a yak. Both of these are pack animals, right? Yeah, they're pack animals, so as long as we keep them happy and healthy. Oh no, what killed it? Oh, it got eaten by a finger spike. Oh, go Selma. Actually, our rice is coming. In fact, we should grow a bunch of rice. I don't think it'll complete in time. No, it takes like 6 days, right? We don't have 6 days. We're just gonna have to get away with getting berry bushes. Ooh. Yeah, they're keeping their needs higher now, so they're a bit happier all around. What we need is Lou to get her meditation up high. She seems to prefer to just where's the fight? Oh no! Jim Bangle! you're tended to. Oh, please, Jim Bangle. Yeah, kill it. Good boy, Jim Bangle. Come get healed up. Oh, there's holes in the ceiling right here. Unless that's just a visual glitch. Oh yeah, there is a rock in a thin rock roof. I just need some other working hands is what I really need right now. You know what? Go take some wake up. I'll wake you up a little. Kick her ass. Oh, wow. Interesting. I do want her to finish that up, but... Lou, why don't you actually use your spot? Lou. That's good. He's gonna take a while. Selma, bad girl. You don't eat the survival packaged meals. In fact, we're running out of time, so... Lou? Lou is our cook, though. I want you to meditate more today. Yeah, Peter can take care of the cooking. We need to raise her her psychic sensitivity, so I actually might have a use for the psychophagy or whatever it's called. Yeah, psychophagy. I should get bioferrite extraction and then get psychophagy. Also, what do we have coming up? So I could do a battle of assault. Outlaw Jubilee has passed. I think we failed it. We could do the Dark Festival. That might be able to cheer them up for a couple days. Now, maybe we'll do the Dark Festival when we change locations, because we will need them to be happier when we change locations. Greatest Hoedown is also coming up. Oh! Oh, if we just do the effigy, the burning of the dead, we could fully charge Lou's psi focus. Actually, don't. That's the one you don't need to refuel right now. Two are being safe, right? Yes. Have you even lately? No, you have not. Marge is just slowly healing. In fact, I don't think we're gonna find any good metals right now. Might as well just do what else we can before we have to. Oh no! Oh, it's just a finger spike, I think. Because there's no body. Oh yeah, battery. Yeah. Focus on the battery. We need that. Hey there. 004873. How we doing today? Ooh, when you're done, please. Focus. Actually, yeah. Participate. It's still pretty early in the night. We'll do a midnight ritual. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Full side focus, come on. Nope. Unfortunately. Oh, we gotta wing him. Go after him. Chase him. I finally have enough. I finally have enough to convert you. Stop it. Stop running away. Don't leave. Bridgman, come back. We're your friends. No, please don't. We earned you. We earned you. You son of a bitch. He's gone. Let him run. Ouch. Well, we can always... We're gonna get Lockwood back anyways. She's way more useful. She doesn't have to eat or sleep. Welcome back, Leighton. Alright, what's Leighton's schedule like? Leighton... Leighton, you need to take a break, girl. Take the next 4 hours off. Oh, sorry, I did not see all those messages. 00, 00 or 4. Okay, 00 sounds good. Oh, it was Friday the 13th? I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. I slept all day, I went to work. And yeah, I didn't even know it was Friday the 13th. Working night shift, you lose track of the days because you wake up, your morning is like the very end of one day, and like when I sign into work, it's still like an hour before midnight. So one day just bleeds into the next. And then I end work and it's like I sign out on a different date. So it's very easy to just lose track of the days. Do we have enough food? No, we need to hunt more food. Okay. Alrighty. Now it's time to actually get back on the road because we need to get going. It's almost summer. So close to. I can't wait the 2 days though. You know what? It's so low though, we could probably recruit Lockwood and then just convert her in like 2 days. Go for it, Lou. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Welcome to night shift, where every day is Monday, today is yesterday, but tomorrow is today. Yes, that's 100% correct. I've been doing this for like, I think 10 years. Yeah, it's a different feeling, for sure. Time slips by differently. Like I get now, like I'm getting older, so it's like I get now what adults would say when like the years just fly by once you're kind of like in a routine. And it's just, it feels like that when you're on night shift, but I don't know, it's like, it's a totally different feeling. It's like, yeah, the days slip away, but they kind of just blur together. Like I forget when holidays are coming up so much because since I work in healthcare, I work holidays anyways. So I don't know. A lot of that stuff just kind of, it's just like any other day. Like you said, like I didn't even know Friday was Friday the 13th. Mind you, I could probably just do with actually having a real calendar. Can someone, like, cook? Oh yeah, that's fine. Back to work, Lou. What are you going to... No. No. No, stop. Stop it. No. Stop doing what you're doing. No, yeah, the Eternal DeathPall is just, Oh, can someone get to work on this? One sec, I just want to get this guy sent off. The Eternal DeathPall is just a scenario I made when I started it. Like, you know how you can edit a scenario in rimworld? I don't know if, I'm assuming you play rimworld if you're watching it on Twitch. But yeah, I just discovered the scenario editor like a few weeks ago, and it's so much fun. But yeah, you just go in there and actually, let me just show you quickly. So you start a new colony. Let's say, so this is the one I made for this one. You go to edit mode, and you can do this to any other scenario, but I wrote my description. Where is it though? So down here, permanent. So you go to add part, permanent game condition. And here you can select from all these like blocked sun, psychic drone, psychic soothe, and these would never go away. They would be eternal. So if you wanted to make like a Fallout world where everything that's not covered by a roof has like toxic fallout, you can, I'm pretty sure you can do that. It's here, isn't it? Acidic smog, that one works for that toxic fallout right there. Okay. So yeah, if you wanted to have non-stop toxic fallout, you just select that. The only one so far that I've actually, because I've only tested a couple, so here's DeathPall Resurrection. That's the Eternal DeathPall. Unnatural darkness doesn't work. So unnatural darkness will make like the sky permanently like darkened, but it's not like the anomaly event where the noctiliths fall to the ground and like anything that isn't lit up starts taking damage over time by the dark. Yeah, the noctiliths don't spawn on natural darkness. I waited like a whole quadrum testing this. It did not work. You have to spawn in the Noctilus yourself to darken the map, and they will eventually fade away on their own. There's no way to make them permanent, which was sucky. I know there's someone though out there. I heard, like, at least I read in like Reddit post or whatever, that someone's actually did a playthrough where they modded it to be like Eternal Night, Eternal and Natural Darkness. Yeah, I find with Sunblocked. Yeah, Sunblocked would be good if you had like the actual like zombie mod for sure. You can't have 2 of these at a time, I find. It doesn't work. DeathPall Resurrection will just make your skies dark all the time though, even though there's sunlight. Here, let's go back to the game. Yeah, I think Sunblock would be good, because that's the thing, is the Eternal DeathPall, while it makes everything dark, like, see how dark everything always is? I can't even tell. I have to look down at the clock to see what time of the day it is, because you can't tell outside. But this doesn't actually affect, this doesn't affect your ability to harness solar energy. Like, solar panels work as if it was any regular bright sunny day. Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. All the turkey. Let's not lose the turkey. Leighton. Haul the horse. Yeah, so that's another thing with the DeathPall challenge. You don't get dynamic weather. The only way I can get different weather is if an event happens where it forces my weather, or there's a quest that happens where it forces my weather. Thankfully, usually when it is forced weather, you get a lot of rainy thunderstorms, which is really good, especially because if a fire starts, I have to fight it, because it will just consume the entire map. Like, I think earlier in the winter there was a fire, and we had to make a fire break here, and here, just to stop the fire from spreading all the way down to us. So that is the only downside with the DeathPall, is that fires are very dangerous, because you will not get rain, you will not get dynamic weather, you will not get snow, you won't get any of that unless it's like a forced game condition. Oh, perfect. Alright, everyone can start packing up, right? Yeah, how about you just, yeah, convert. Convert already so I can stop worrying about that. It's going back up. Yeah, I find the scenario editors pretty fun. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we can recruit Lockwood. Good. Let's do that. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We just need to get them to kind of not go crazy for the next 48 hours. 24 hours, hopefully. Fact. Barge it. Peter. Stop it. Peter, stop it. Oh, now this is all his room. So he's gonna start smashing stuff up over here. What died? I heard something die. At least I thought I did. Do you play this game? Well, okay, I'm assuming you actually do play this game. Like, what do you usually do in this one? I've yet to play with mods myself. I just feel like once you start I used to mod like Skyrim and Fallout and all those games, so I would spend entire days fixing and making a mod list and then finally playing for like a couple hours before everything starts breaking. Like, so that's just why I don't really do mods in games anymore. So I find you spend so much time actually trying to fix the freaking mods than you actually do playing the mods. You play badly? Have you done any endings yet? Yeah, mod it until it crashes, basically. Yeah, I find there's like modding your game, especially when you're going to the workshop or like a modding website, it's like going to a candy store and not being able to just pick out one candy and leave. You have to like look at everything. You have to spend hours scrolling and reading up on mods to see what their conflicts are and what issues people have had with them. And then an update can just ruin your entire mod list. My guy and I, we play Zomboid, and that was the issue we had. Is it's so much time between updates that you have to like you have to redo and restart your game every time there was an update, because they started bringing out more frequent updates. In order to get like the new content, you have to be on the unstable branch, which gets updated constantly, so you just can't do mods on multiplayer. You keep getting wiped? What DLCs do you have? If you have any. Like, what's usually your goal? Are you trying to like build the ship, do the royal ascent? Oh, that would actually be useful. I agree with that one. It's very annoying. Luckily, I found in the DeathPall challenge, if the shamblers kill any, like I had a game where the shamblers just kept wiping out any caravan that would come to us because of the bottleneck that was formed. So there would just be this massive horde of shamblers from previous caravans that would just attack the next caravan, and we were basically trapped on the map. We couldn't leave. And we never got blamed for any of the deaths, even when we killed them ourselves, like once they were risen as shamblers. All? You have all DLCs? Oh, nice. I'm actually... That's why I wanted to start doing this challenge, because I have some very advanced games. One of my favorite is I'm like so far into the end game. We've already launched one spaceship. We've completed the Odyssey timeline, the like Odyssey quest line. We have a fully decked out grav ship that's the best fucking thing ever. And we are just about done building our second starship that we're going to load even more people onto. We just are about to start the charge up process. But yeah, everyone's got like power armor. A lot of our people are transhumanists because of our ideology. So a lot of people are like totally decked out cybernetic warriors that are also psychics. Do you play on like really hard difficulties? I try to only stick to Strive to Survive. I find there's enough drama that I enjoy at that difficulty. I just have not ventured into harder difficulties. Because I find when it comes to RimWorld, it's not really the like when I was younger, especially when it came to like doing permadeath runs on like Fallout and stuff, I liked adding survival mods and stuff like that to make the game brutal and difficult. I find RimWorld is just bleak enough already and hard enough already that I just want the drama. Strive to Survive, I find, is a pretty good balance. Whole team armed with Doomsday rocket launchers hits a boomalope. Yeah, kid with a dagger. Yeah, like we've already had some pretty dramatic endings to these colonies. But yeah, I see like every YouTuber like plays on like Blood and Dust, and it's like, why? Maybe if I can actually beat this challenge, I would bump the difficulty up, and next time I actually attempt it. But yeah, I have a couple. Well, I say I only have the one that's like super far into the late game, but I do have like a late game one I've been doing on the side. I have like an evil colony and a good colony. My favorite colony is the good colony. They're the ones that are like far. I think they're at 22 years when I say like late game. Not yet strong enough. Well, we're probably strong enough to give the Empire a run for its money. We just need more bases, I think. Led by an Empire. Responding caravan, a sidecaster, and prestige cat. Ouch. Yeah, I have not fought the Empire yet. I wanted to. I do want to go against them. Yeah, what I really wanted to experience in a game is just to have an incredibly long game that never ends, just a game that I keep coming back to over the years, and just to see how far I can get. I've always wanted that. I think ever since I read this one article about a guy who kept like a game of Civilization 2 going for over a decade, and that was like a gaming news article when I was in high school. So if he's still doing that shit, it's like well over 2 decades now. But I just want to see what this game kind of becomes once you have everything, you know? My only goal in my late game campaign is just seeing how many people, how much I can raise this one stat here. colonists launched into space. I think I have 16 so far on that one, but I want to get that number way up. Like evacuate the whole planet kind of way up. The Gandhi nuke one? I don't think it's the Gandhi nuke one. No, this one, I think it boiled down to, it was the Americans, I think it was the Americans, the Russians, and I think it was like the Celts or something. I think he was the Celts. But it was like well into the deep future. It's a pretty good article, actually. I wish I still had it. It was like deep into the future. Global warming has caused most of the map to be flooded. Most of the land that still remained is nuclear fallout because there's just nukes constantly launched at each other. And basically, war is boiled down to an unending line of tanks in an eternal stalemate. It was pretty bleak. It was pretty cool. All right, everyone, let's leave. Getting caught up in. Oh yeah, we're nomads now, so we can really hoof it. Actually, take everything. We're selling most of it anyways. No, not the uranium. Don't take the uranium. We only have 1 day of food. And we're taking all of our food, too. That's okay. It won't take us a whole day to get there anyways. Everyone pack it up. Sorry, Mr. Shambler Cohen. You're gonna have to just kind of stand in this room forever. Yeah, I think Civ was one of the things I was more into when I was younger, but I eventually matured and started playing games like Stellaris. Stellaris is really good. That one I do have a couple late games that are really awesome. One was it was a late game between a determined exterminator, so basically like a Skynet type machine race, and then more of a Borg-like assimilation machine race. And we basically kind of split the entire galaxy in half. I wiped out all of the organic civilizations I could find, and they assimilated all the ones they could find. And we only ever had like a few small skirmishes over territory, but yeah, it was pretty neat. It was like two machine consciences that were protecting the galaxy from, I think it was the swarm that we got hit with. Yeah, that one was good. I find any game that just kind of allows you to tell a story is a game that I've always really liked. That's why I think I like RimWorld most of all. Don't get me wrong, like I want to try games like Dwarf Fortress. I think they're really cool, but I think those ones are still, I don't know. They're more like, they seem more like difficulty games rather than like a storytelling game like this one. Oh, dark layout, we can leave that. That's no one important. No, move on. Sophie and Calypto. Wait. Who are these people? Did I accidentally leave in a gentle tribe? No. Then who is that ideologian? Is it just a random ideologian? Okay, yeah, no, there's no... Oh yeah, there's no one that follows this one. Must be like the placeholder if I had selected a nudist tribe or whatever, or a gentle tribe. You know what? DF seems more like a brain trainer, like if a math class had a game. I agree with that. From what I've seen. I've even seen, I think I watched the Down the Rabbit Hole episode on, what is it called? Boat Murder. It was like a famous one that ran when it was like in the early days of Dwarf Fortress, when it was just like asterisks and commas to represent things. Elephants were represented by a capital E. That was brutal. See, I think those are the type of like really niche, low quality graphics type, but dense games that I would have liked when I was in high school. I think I would have played the original Dwarf Fortress back in high school. I probably would not play that nowadays. I'm glad they had like the graphical update. I have wanted to try it, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to have the same draw to it and appeal of it as RimWorld does. I think I'd play adventure mode on it. That sounds fun. I like that Odyssey is kind of RimWorld's version of adventure mode. Because before Odyssey, I didn't really find myself moved. Like, if I touched down here in a game, I probably would never, ever find myself all the way up here like I do in my my one game where I have like a fully decked out grav ship. Like, grav ships and shuttles have completely changed this game, especially with like landmarks, traveling to really cool locations that you can actually search out and send your pawns into. It was more rudimentary in things like ideology, because ideology has the old factories and stuff you can go to search out relics, but Odyssey really opened it up, I feel. Oh, Command and Conquer? Yes, I actually played a lot of Command and Conquer. Oh, that's okay. Be free, Cohen. Just stand there. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Command and Conquer. I played a lot of the Scrin. The Scrin and the Nod. I like those two factions. The Nod because you can make nukes. Nukes were cooler than the ion cannon. Like, I just didn't like the ion cannon as much. And I found like the tanks, at least back then, I was not really much of a fan of tanks, so I just felt like the Nod tanks were cooler, and of course the Scrin tanks were bugged, so they were the coolest. Like, Kane's Wrath was peak Command and Conquer for me, I'd say. I loved all the different factions. I played Command and Conquer 3, but 3 factions gets really boring after a while. Once it was like 9 factions, and I like the little specialty factions in each one. Like, I think I like Traveler 59 or whatever they're called. That was one of my favorite ones to play as. That and the Marked of Cain, because the Marked of Cain had these cyborgs. I did look in this one mod called Vanilla Quest Expanded Dead Life, where you find Dead Life bunkers. Was going to try a Nomad run as much. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's finding Dead Life bunkers. That's pretty neat. Yeah, see, I feel like when they did Odyssey, they should have added in stuff like that. So if you do have anomaly activated, you actually do get stuff like that. You actually do have. I'm like the DLC should interact with each other more. I think would be really cool. At least updated to be that way. Like, most of all, I want a DLC that greatly expands upon the interactions between the factions. I want to see actual wars. Like, some of these factions are against one another. I want to see actual fights break out between them. I want to see more dynamic factions that go to war with each other and take territory. I think that would be one of the things that could really round off RimWorld, the experience as it is, because that's one of the few things that I find is lacking. Or maybe they do like a business one where it kind of takes like notes from those make a hotel mod, because we already have like having guests stay. Make it so you could like charge people for services and stuff like that. Oh, from what I saw, it keeps dumping undead into the bunker, but the bunkers are worth looting, so you gotta move quickly. Okay. So they're kind of like, you'll go in there and you'll just have like endless waves of zombies starting to come at you. And you have to kind of loot it and leave, I'm guessing. That sounds pretty cool, I'd say. It feels like that with this challenge, because some of the places you go to, there's skeletons left all around the building. And they will rise after like a couple hours. Info. Why is he so expensive? Oh, that is why. That's why he can't even do dumb labor. He sucks. He's 52 years old. I'm not spending money on that guy. Like, Lockwood is a 16-year-old girl who doesn't have to eat or sleep or even have fun. I don't think she has a recreation. No, she does have a recreation bar. Yeah, she basically just has to have fun. And she's only worth 300. That's bullcrap. This is like a 52-year-old man who's a sweet talker and kind of smart, and that's about it. War mods, yeah. See, I think that's why I feel like I think that's why I think I would enjoy modding games. The only thing that sucks about mods is that even though they can be really well done, they're not fully integrated with like the base game's code, you know? Just like the DLCs. Some of the DLCs do things that people were already doing in the mods, but once it's an actual DLC, it's actually built into the game. It's meant to balance with everything else. What is she? I think she's just one of the creep people that join through Anomaly. Some of them can like make people explode into twisted meat. Those ones are my favorite because they're super useful in combat. This one, they basically have no needs at all. I think, which one of the ones? There's ones that have like a flesh tentacle. There's a few different ones, but sometimes they have something wrong with them. Like they're actually one I like accidentally shot at and they screamed like what are those things called? Shriekers? And it called no, sorry, not shriekers, sight stealers. And it called a bunch of sight stealers to our location. Another one, it had one of those metal what are they called? It had the metal parasite in them. So sometimes they have like negative. Oh yeah, and the last time I had one that was like this, where they had no needs. He quickly started breaking his. He had what was called a crumbling mind. So basically, he started losing the ability to do certain skills and such. And because we couldn't fix his brain in time, and it happened really fast, it only happened over the course of like 2 to 3 days. He was basically a husk. He couldn't do much. He could do art, and he could basically hunt, and that was about it. He became useless, but he didn't require any food or sleep, so he was useful as a hunter, but that was about it. Yeah, totally normal human. They also she has creepy, beady, round eyes. Hers are white too. But yeah, sometimes they just leave after a while. I've had that happen. They just say, oh, my time here is done. Goodbye. And they just leave you. I like these lamps, but maybe I'll sell one. Let's get this deal done so we can move on. Keep the human leather. That's good. That's good building material. Oh, yes, please. Oh my god. All right, let's sell the human leather. Um, Damn, I might actually have to sell more than I was expecting. Oh, this is actually a really good book. It gives us advanced psychic rituals XP or research points. Oh, it's 300 though. Oh yeah, just sell this. That's worth some points. Oop, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, we have like 5 days, pretty much 5 days of food. Yeah, no, doesn't matter because we're gonna abandon this location anyways. I'm not coming back here anytime soon. Well, did I already? Yeah, we started here. That was our second settlement left behind. Metal Horror, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I probably already read that. Just those things are awesome though. I do like them. Gives you kind of like, although it's usually so obvious which person actually has the metal horror in them because they're almost always immediately revealed after you take it in someone. I've yet to see it like slowly infiltrate the people and then get like, oh, you found a piece of gray flesh. Like you'll have someone join and then 8 hours later you see a piece of gray flesh and it's like, oh well, obviously it's that one person and they haven't had enough time to infect anyone at that point. But if it goes by like 4 days or so, you might have had like a prison fight or something. You might have prisoners and then you kind of know, and by the time you do know at that point it might already be infecting some of your core people. How many days we have left? 3. Okay. You know what? Let's go to a lava field. I don't go here much. Right? Yeah, 100%. Honestly, though, this is some of the only reprieves I get from the oppressive DeathPall music. There's one song in particular in base game RimWorld is the one that it's the acoustic guitar one, the one that starts off, you know, I like that one. That one's probably my favorite RimWorld song. That one always cheers me up. Is that the one that's waiting for the sun? It's the one that has like the chanting near the end of it. The away, oh, oh, oh. Oh, here. Scheiße. I chose to camp, right? I'm camping here. Did I choose camp or settlement? Camp, okay, good. I don't want to stay here long. Oh, mind you though, if it's a camp, you don't get... I was hoping we could mine some obsidian while we were here. Yeah, no obsidian. Okay. Well, we can at least get filled up on food. And we'll just sleep in the caves. Chopping. It's chopping. Someone get the beds out. Someone get Lockwood a cell. Yeah, I guess I never figured out how am I going to... where's Lockwood going? I'm just gonna chill there, Lockwood. Don't go far. Might have to beat you. I don't want to do that. You're one of us. You just don't realize it yet. In fact, Luke, can you... No. Margit. Disable Lockwood. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the name of it. I don't know the names of the songs, but that one's my favorite. Don't kill Lockwood. Don't kill Lockwood. We just want an unconscious state. We don't want anything else. You're gonna kill Lockwood. No. I don't care if it's outside. We're gonna have to have an outside cell. Just make it so she's more likely to prison break. All right. Please, please, people who are assigned to building, build the fucking wall. This is a problem because I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we can heal Lockwood by drafting someone and forcing them to heal her. It's probably waiting on the sun, because honestly, waiting on the sun sounds like it. It's the one that starts off with the acoustic guitar, just like plays a couple notes, takes a pause, plays the same notes, pause, some more notes. Tend Lockwood. Lockwood's gonna die. You didn't have to stab her in the neck. That's a little overkill there, Margit. Stop the bleeding in her neck, please. Thank you. That's better. I don't want to speed ahead just in case we start passing the point where I have to get someone else to step in here. Who do you have? Oh. You people need to actually pick up the medicine. We're walking around out in medicine. You just take the blue stuff. You have a much better medical. Can you help this poor girl out? Margit, you're not helping. You made the situation worse, Margit. We need to make a cell. Oh no, we need to actually... We're dropping the ball here. We need to make a fire pit. That's a pretty deep puddle there. It's just like... No, it's just like, I don't know, it's like... It's like, it goes, away, yo... Something like that, near the end. It starts with an acoustic guitar. I'm not crazy, this is like one of the most common ones, I swear. No, that's fine. I'm curious now because I don't know the names of the songs, that's it. But that one's my favorite. I like that one all the time. You know what? Here, one sec. Let me switch to a much more pleasant game. Let's go the 20-year one. Let's see if we can figure this one out. It's probably Waiting on the Sun because honestly, it feels like a very sunshine. Like I've always imagined like the part where the vocals kick in at the end. There would be like a bunch of people standing on a beach waving their hands in the air. I feel like it is Waiting on the Sun. Unless that's a different song. But no, this is not the right song. Damn. Station. Oh my god. Always. Always. But yeah, check this shit out. This is like my main ground base. This is, I believe, Verhalen launch base. It has? This is a RimWorld song, right? We're talking about a RimWorld song? Because I haven't heard any... Well, I'm talking about a RimWorld song. You know that, right? This whole time? Like, I don't think any song has actual lyrics in it. Unless the one I'm thinking of, I just can't hear the lyrics. I don't know. Yeah, no, it sounds like, no, it's got the combat. It is a RimWorld song? Like part of the actual background music? Oh, I see. I haven't gotten the credit screen for a while, so yeah, because I would have launched my first ship on that playthrough like months ago. I think that would have been back in July or August, so I totally forgot. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, it's not that one. No, this is a regular song that plays throughout the course of gameplay. Now you got me, Now you got me wondering, do I have any? No, that's combat. If I quick saved it. Waiting for the sun. Yeah, no, it's not that. Oh God, I wish. No, this isn't it either. Mind you, can I? If I keep loading, will it play a different song? These lands? I don't know. Maybe it is these lands. I just see. I don't know. I can't really discern. No, it's not. It's not this one. It's not this one. I'll tell you that right now. I'm actually curious now. I want to know which one it is. Yeah, see, a lot of these they have too much sound. It's a very slow start, this song. This song has a very slow start to it. No, this isn't it either. I don't think it is a DLC unless it's a biotech. I don't think so because the first DLC I ever got. It's not this one either. We're getting close though. Which one? Moon Harvest maybe? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so curious now. I'm gonna light while we do this. No, this one's not it either. I have so many people on that. Oh my God. Mind you, that was right before we were preparing to charge up the first ship. No, this isn't it either. There's so many. Like, I feel like it's... Unless I get lucky, it's gonna take forever. I just don't... I think it's a base game song. Unless you've listened through all of them. Like, it would have to be... Or maybe a royalty song? This isn't it either. There's no... I don't think it's an Odyssey song. Because Odyssey was just all the space. It's not like it's not an orbit song. It's one that only plays when there's no anomaly stuff going on and you're not in orbit. So that's why it has to be... I'm assuming if it is from DLC other than the base game, maybe Royalty or Biotech. Because I think I bought Royalty and Biotech like the week before Odyssey came out because I just got RimWorld like for my birthday a month before Odyssey DLC came out. This one isn't it either. Although I do like this one. Yeah, because unless the part I like, the part I like is the ending to a very long song. But I'm pretty sure it's not because usually a song fades out and then it starts. Yeah, see, I just got this one twice. I just got that one like a couple loads ago. This ain't it. This is starting to bother me, honestly. I kind of want to know which one it is. But mind you, I see like a lot of them do start out with like a guitar, acoustic guitar, so it could be confusing. No, it's one. I'm pretty sure it's one where it's just acoustic. There's no like harmonica or anything like that. It doesn't have the Western feel necessarily. Alignment. Number 12, alignment. Yeah, one sec. Let me check that one. Alignment. Alistair Lindsay. I have to use my phone, so I have to close chat quickly. It probably is a royalty, honestly, because I think I bought the royalty DLC like a day or two after getting this game, so. Yeah, this is the one. You're right, it's alignment. Wow, fuck, I feel so sorry for the top comment of this YouTube channel. Jeez. God, that's rough, man. That sucks. I had to go through euthanizing my dog. But yeah, it is the royalty DLC. I didn't know it was a royalty song. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this one's my favorite one. I like alignment. Well, look at that. We figured it out. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know that. Now I know alignment is my favorite one. Yeah, that one's chill. I like that one. Yeah, that one, and I think one of the Odyssey orbital tracks I really enjoy. I forget which one. I just enjoy the orbital tracks in general. I like the sound of them. They're really cool. Very spacey. And it's kind of refreshing that once you go to space, it's something different, because it just changes it up. It's almost like a treat to go to space. Hear some change in tunes. Like, I remember hearing the, I like the Anomaly DLC the first time I heard it, but I've been hearing a lot of it lately because I've been doing this for like weeks now. Basically always the Odyssey DLC. Well, Lockwood's fine for now. She can remain unconscious until we build the cell. put all those blocks over here? Those chunks. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, I really enjoy. I think Alistair Lindsay's pretty great, honestly. I think he does all of them. If he does all of them, damn, yeah, he's really good. I know he did the oh yeah, I think he has done them. So now he's done the royalty. I know he did Odyssey. Yeah, see, I would never know that was a royalty track. Like, I don't even know what a biotech track is. I wouldn't recognize them. I just think of them almost like base game. Alrighty. Someone gather up for Lockwood. Oh yeah, do we have any other food on us? No. Oh, fennec foxes, get those. Our bear needs to eat soon. Go hunt something, Selma. Wait, that'll be yours. Same with Lou. What do you have? Oh, it's good. Okay. How long would you say you've made a colony last? How many years? Oh, I can speed this up a little. Oh, yes. I want to start butchering things. Two? Oof, oof, oof indeed. Ah, I see what you mean. So those are rough 2 years. Very good. I think what year are we on now? We're almost, no, we're in summer of year 2. Yeah, I usually find like with past games, if I'm just trying to do it running a gimmick, I'll usually do like 5 years or so before I get bored and I start a new one. Or I just go back to, or I just play around with one of my longer standing ones. Yeah, dead mod, that's why I don't like modding. Dead mods becomes a problem. Also, everyone stop eating these, okay? That's for the road. Oh yeah, that's totally chill. I usually just measure it by how long my colony's been going. Like at 22 years on my longest game, we've all like the first children we had are now adults themselves. And they've been adults for a while. They have like their own children at this point that we're raising. So we have 3 generations of colonists at this point. $700. How many? I'm actually curious as to how many hours I have in this game. I kind of don't want to know. Mind you, a big chunk of my hours in this game would be me falling asleep at like 3 a.m. for a few hours while the game's just running. Yeah, I have 1,452.9 hours total. So I'd say probably a good 200 or so hours of that is probably me sleeping. So yeah, I'd probably say I probably spent like 1,200 hours actually playing the game. But yeah, this is one of those games that I actually like because it's like a lot of strategy games I've played too, where you can just kind of leave it on in the background, do some chores or stuff like that, eat food, and just kind of let it play as you're doing other things. Why? Who's in trouble? Why can't we? We can't fast forward, so something's going on. Someone's being attacked or targeted. Oh, it's the dog. It's the dog. That's okay. The dog's being chased by a shambler rat. You can kill it. All right, someone. Jim Bangle. I need you. No, Leighton. Go help Jim Bangle. Peter, defend yourself. Peter, defend yourself. What are you doing? There is a cat attacking. Run. Run. Let Selma get in there. Get in there, Selma. Forget it. Let's go back to doing what you were doing. Dude, run. Selma, please. Please, Selma. Good. Good girl. Kill it. Someone, for the love of God. Oh no, yeah, we can't reform our caravan unless we clear out all the dead too. Leighton, I need you to haul that. Damn. I need to make like a little hole I can shove the shamblers into. There. A shambler hole. Girl. Butcher them animals. In fact, don't butcher that one. Butcher the other one. I don't know why I'm saving them. We need to make as much food as possible and then leave. I don't know why I'm hanging around here. Kill it. You got this. God, you're embarrassing yourself, Peter. Leighton already bagged one and she's going back for more. And he gave up. He gave up. Gave up like a quitter. Gave up like a quitter. Now he's gonna go drink some psychite tea. Probably become addicted to psychite. Stop that, please. I just spent money. I spent good money on those. You were all supposed to get that at the celebration. And now you won't. I was saving those. And he ruined it. Lou, you need to help. Do we have any heal root? None. Please pick that up. Expand this. Well, I know it's a little late in the camp, but let's get that. Let's get a table down. Let's use some common sense and get a table. We should not eat without a table like a bunch of savages. Please, Lou. Be a hero. I think we probably have enough. 4 meals. I'm gonna put Lou did some overtime work. Make as much food as possible. They eat you without a tail. Yeah, you know what? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I honestly, in real life, I feel like I'm aesthetic. I have the aesthetic trait. I would not care, honestly. I would just sit down on like here. I would just sit down on the cave floor if we didn't have a table or anything, and I would just eat. It'd only be annoying, like eating without a table, logistically speaking, is only annoying if you have if you haven't made up your plate. These people eat off of already made up plates, they should be fine. But if you have like condiments, or if you have like a spread of like, I don't know, say you had like potatoes and veggies in another bowl, a salad bowl, I think that would be annoying. That's a lot of plates to balance, but I don't know. These people lose their minds over not having a table. It's like you have an entire rock floor. Oh, Peter. He's a good bag. Alright, let's leave. Wait. How close are you? I don't want to have to go through what the nightmare I just went through with her. She has a resistance of 3.5. How much? I have 48%. Okay. Let's make Lou charge up. Unfortunately, we might not be able to do the hoedown. We don't have any power. Or way to make power. Because I don't have steel. The plates from nowhere. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, hunt some more animals then. First of all, hunt this cougar. No, not the emo. They're fine. The cougar's just gonna create more shamblers, and then we have to kill those shamblers in order to leave the map. Perfect. Alrighty. Slap that psychic suggestion on Lockwood and let's go. Damn. Maybe we could leave quick enough to actually celebrate the hoedown. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. You can only hang out in an area in a camp for like 3 days. Okay, there's people. Well, thank you for being dinner. This one's got a wake up addiction. He's actually decent at melee. And she's a brawler, sorry. I'm sorry, Oksana. She's a brawler. With a 7 skill. Did they give them any bonuses? Melee +4. Melee hit chance +4. Okay. I'm gonna have to shoot her. And some 16-year-old boy who's a trigger-happy moron who can't aim worth shit. Okay, so this guy's not a problem. He has a bolt-action rifle and a full beard at 16. Oh my god. Thank god that kid sucks. Everyone into battle position. Go behind the tree. Oh. Well, get out of here, boy. Run your ass out of here. We blew your friend's pigtails off. And now you gone. Don't fuck with our camping trip. We're just trying to pass through, okay? We're not bad people. Well, we are bad people. We are very bad people. We are incredibly bad people. I believe we've already cannibalized a group of beggar children. Cook, let's go. Can you talk to Lockwood? No. Lockwood, join us, please. For the love of God, join us. In fact, now that Lockwood's inhumanized. You should remain pretty stable. Oh yeah, so there's a road I'm trying to make it to. It's this one. This one. How long would it take us to get there? Only 2.3 days. Oh yeah, because we're nomads. Well, what if, what about this? Not much difference in time at all. Mind you. What are these over here? Ruins, which would be really good to find some treasure like marine armor. Oh, these are ruins as well. And an ancient uplink. Not really useful. We don't have a grav ship. I think I should actually go here because I can at least get some better armor for these people. About like 200. is Cold Bog. This Cold Bog might be the loneliest place on the planet. Oh no, we're running out of food. Why did you people eat? I'm assuming you people ate the packaged survival meals first. You're a bunch of... Never mind. Got 1.4. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, hold on. Sorry about that. I'm just doing something. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to, that was just a bot account. I just had to ban that thing. Anytime something like comes in, it's like, oh yeah, I love your stream. Here, add me on Discord. Yeah, fuck off, bot. Made like 1 hour ago. Dead internet theory. Yeah, I forgot how to actually do it. Figured it out. Alright, I choose this one. Wait, no, not the door. Alright, all three of you. This will be much easier. I'm not gonna split my attention between all three of you. Alright, we got one already. Nothing. Oh no. Everyone get in there. goddamn traps, I forgot. I was just thinking, like, man, I have not bumped into bots in this building yet. I've been pretty reckless. Well, that's what happens when you're reckless. Approach this one cautiously. Alrighty. Alright, everyone can chill. Except for you, Peter. Oh no. Yeah, because shoot. Because Peter's animal skills are so low because of the inhumanization. Can't even train her. I forget how much you need. He has a learn level of 10. Damn. Does it state what skill they need? Minimum handling is 8. Yeah. Unfortunately, well, she can still defend for a while. But, unless we can find someone who is an animal handler, maybe, we can recruit or enslave an animal handler. Make this the kitchen. Oh yeah, people, we need food. We need food rather quickly. Well, awful sorry about this, my friend. I know you've probably been sleeping for a long time. Why does Margit move so slow? Oh, her lung. Her lung, right? Her lung and her toe. Get glasses. Oh, nice. Very cool shield. I wish we could have taken that. Eh. Alright. Take his drawers. Yeah, put that on. Ooh, 46 gold as well. Yeah, see, ruins are OP. If you ever want to have like a really good starting location, choose a ruins landmark. They're so good. I think I'm gonna put the animals in. That's normal. Might as well, it's a big space. Actually. Alright, people, come on. So let's get to work. Thank you. No one's slacking on the job. I'm not gonna slack on my job. Please put down a table. Oh, this place, no, it's just dirty. It's not polluted. What happened? What happened to that body? Did people just eat all the raw meat? I guess they did. Oh. That was my bad. Actually, we're starting to grow a bit, so I'd say until we have 14. Oh, and insect meat. We are bound to bump into those. Alright, people. Let's light some torches. Oh, it's the 15th. Oh my god. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I'll be able to do the dance part. That's okay. We have... The only value to do the dance party and the Jubilee that we have in the summer is that we get a chance at... get a chance at a recruit. But we don't need a recruit. We have 5 people right now. Oh, but we want this. Get that. Get that. Sure. Let's clean this place up a little. Maybe not these ones. Oh no. Three archers, 1 hunter. How young is this child? A 7-year-old? Sorry, kid. I don't know. I don't know about that. How... How far away are we from a friendly? We are not anywhere near a friendly colony. I was gonna say, we could always, like, sell the kid, but I don't think we'll get the opportunity to do that. This is what RimWorld is about right here, you know? Yeah, sorry, kid. Bye. Oh, neat. What's that? Oh, just a metal crate. Here we go. You come here. Oh, you got a slice cap on? I thought that was your hair for a second. I was gonna say you're looking really sharp there, Peter. Oh, it's plasteel. Does it give any armor? Not much. It's a nice one though. What is the moral decider's apparel? A beret. Yeah, we need to upgrade that because you need noble attire in order to craft a beret. Honestly, I say the slice cap works pretty good. Oh my god. Don't kill them, but yeah. Pollard, he's a marine. Oh, I thought that was okay. He just has a bigger body type. I thought that was the marine armor. But he has another plasteel slice cap. And a synthread button-down shirt. Not bad. Go do what you're doing. Oh, bio-coded. Lame. I think you should get this one, Lou. Oh no, were you shot in the eye, Selma? Ah, cougar claw. Ouch. Soon we're gonna have to eat Selma. Or maybe we'll just release her out into the wild, but I think we should get her pelt and make something of that. Oh, Shambler guinea pig, goddamn this fox. It's already made 2 of them. Maybe before, was it 3 p.m.? Oh, yeah, no, she has plenty of time. I'm gonna have her search the rest of this building. Oh, nice. A treasure map. Oh, no. Run! Run! Okay, they'll stay in there, right? Yep. Oh. Lockwood. Lockwood, you need a weapon. Keep running. It's just a guinea pig. It's just a little guinea pig zombie. Oh, that would be horrible. I hate to be attacked by a guinea pig zombie. Also, what's resurrecting? Oh, it's just that one. There you go. Oh, sorry, Lockwood. Wait a minute. Thought you were done. Ooh. In fact, you're okay. Alright, let it be something good. That works for me. Oh, I wish we could rip off their bionic arms, honestly. Oh, Hellcat rifle. And it's not bio-coded. Leighton, what do you have? Oh my god, Leighton, take this. Top of that, what do you have for shirt? Oh my goodness, yes. Wear that. Wear that. Whip that. Wear that. Damn. We're rocking now. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's a shame you can't. I mean, even if it was like a technology you had to discover, like how to remove bionic implants, that would be neat in the base game. I think that would be balanced enough. Well, I guess not though. But they could just have something kind of like a death acidifier, where instead of like destroying all the gear they have on them, it's an implant that overloads and destroys any cybernetics a person may have on them, and just give that randomly to people who, any enemy pawns, especially like the Empire that might fight you and their cyber pawns or whatever. I think that would be balanced. Oh yeah, she's no. Lou, just prioritize the meat. They will bring back the berries and such. Oh yeah, get some of these. You got it. Good job. Ooh, silver ore. A family of deer over here. Yeah, I guess that's just what it is, that the cybernetics are bio-coded, basically. It's just crazy that you can't like replace stuff. You can't like transplant stomachs or other parts of the body. That one sucks because then once they lose their stomach, great. You're kind of shit out of luck because it's not easy to get a stomach. You have to make a cybernetic one. Yeah, that's what I hope for. I like that they just kind of add in. They just kind of take what people have developed as mods and expand those into a DLC. Like I remember the Save Our Ship mod, and now we just have Odyssey. Do we have food? We have some food. You know what? We'll open up another one. This would be like the worst way to wake up from a crypto sleep. Oh, well, some policewoman. Oh, for the love of God. Someone wanna be Lou. Please take the gold. Take the body. Oh yeah, wood. I've been neglecting everything. There, I'd say that's pretty good. Linden. Search this building, please. Yeah, I think I'll just cut it here. I'd say we've gotten pretty far. Where do we move from? Yeah, we were down here. And what's the average temperature of the area? 20 degrees. Okay, so we're now into a region that has permanent summer. So we don't have to worry about freezing in the winter anymore. Yeah, we're like on the equator almost. But my next move would be to travel up this road. Maybe stop somewhere over here. A glow forest might actually be a good layover because glow forests have they have the magic mushrooms on them. So we'll probably stop here, gather up magic mushrooms. Those will keep people happy. And then, yeah, continue up the way. The ultimate goal being the landed ship right up here. But yeah, I'd say this is pretty good so far. And we managed to keep the Shamblers at bay. The Shamblers don't necessarily become an issue unless you start getting bottlenecks in your map, especially if you stay somewhere too long, or in the event of a mass casualty event. We should be getting the warped obelisk soon enough. Run through that again. But yeah, I feel like the Shamblers are going to be their worst when we get to the point of the ship. We're going to need a lot of fire weapons by then so we can burn all the corpses after every raid. But hopefully, like, we already found a Hellcat rifle on that one person up here, so next time I'm gonna try checking out the rest of these surrounding buildings up here, and then we can clear out the bottom part of the map. I might be on later, I might not, probably won't be though. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night, if anything. But if you are watching and you didn't mind watching, come on back sometime. It'd be really chill. Alright, have a good day.